Now we're going for real. Okay, so if you can give me your name, where you were born and your date of birth.
Oh. My name is Cassie B, and I was born in Mississippi, and my birthday was the 5th of March. It's May, in 1937.
So in May of
May 30th.
30th?
And I was born 37.
1930, okay.
Mm-hmm. I was.
What town in Mississippi?
In West Point, Mississippi.
West,
and they call it
West Point?
West Point. It's like an army.
Okay,
but
West
it's
Point.
Mississippi.
Okay.
And so, across the line from, Claremont, Mississippi. Right across the Blue River.
Okay, from Claremont?
Claremont. Just like Claremont, Mississippi.
Claremont?
We got a Claremont, Mississippi down there too.
Claremont?
Claremont. They're like Claremont.
Claremont, okay.
Yes.
Okay. And so
That is messed up there.
it was what?
That is messed up.
It is messed up there?
That is messed up.
Oh, this is messed up. No, it's not
Because I'm
messed up.
talking.
We're just starting slow. So, what kind of place was
I'm
that?
gonna have to get you
what kind of place was that?
in Mississippi.
I mean, was it the country, the city?
Yeah, I was born in the country.
In the country?
The road was called Tight Road.
Tight road? Okay.
It was a dirt road, gravel road.
Okay.
And I was born on a hill.
Okay. And your parents what were their names?
My mother was Mattie Lee Orange and my daddy was Ned Cannon.
Okay. And did you have any brothers and sisters?
Yes,
What were their names?
I had, my oldest sister was Orly Cannon, and my oldest brother was Jesse Lee Cannon, and then my next sister was Mattie Mae Cannon, and my next brother was James Cannon, and I was born. Well, next was me, my baby brother, Debbie C.
Okay.
Called him Willie C. Cannon.
Willie C. Cannon? Okay.
My oldest brother of all, he was 102 when he died.
Yes. Very good.
I don't know how old my dad was. Nobody knows. The man would know him when he was a boy. He's dead way long ago for Daddy was.
Okay. So, so you came here at 19, you told me, I think.
I come up here in 1957.
1957. So before that, you stayed there all your life? Before that?
Yeah.
So, okay. So,
I had never left home
so what
till
was,
I got married.
So what was the farm like? Did your father own the farm?
My dad was a sharecropper and everything.
Okay, so what does that mean, sharecropper?
Share like other people's, like a cotton field or whatever. He get the seeds.
Okay.
Like, you might not know what I'm talking about.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. So did he get a piece of land?
And they planted.
So they gave him a piece of land to make a house?
No, my brother built a house. We lived in it.
Oh, he built a house. Your brother built a house on that sharecropper land.
Mm-hmm.
So who was the owner of the land?
R.L. Moore.
R.L. Moore?
R.L. Moore.
Okay.
His wife named George.
Okay, and were they white or black?
They was white.
Okay.
They were good. They was real good.
What do you mean they were good?
They was just good. They was good people.
They were just good people?
But he was a Yankee.
Oh, he was a Yankee? He was not a Southerner?
He was a Yankee. He was from St. Louis.
Okay.
He was a Yankee. He whooped 5 men because they were trying to kill his son. He whooped them. He was a big man.
Okay.
Yeah, he was bleeding, but he won. He was a Yankee.
But they tried to whoop him?
They tried to kill his son, and he
Okay.
whooped them all.
And he whooped them all?
Yes,
By himself?
by himself.
Okay, but these were, why did
He wasn't scared, if that's what you're talking about. He was a
He wasn't-
Yankee.
Oh, he was not? Oh, he would fight. In other words, this guy would fight. He's a Yankee, he would fight.
Yes,
So you sound like you were proud that he was a Yankee.
I am. I like all people.
Okay,
Yankee, whatever.
Why were you proud of him being a Yankee?
I don't know.
In the South, he's living in the South, they don't get along.
We got along.
You got along with him.
White people just stay with us. The kids just stay with us. We stayed in a good part of down south.
Okay, you said, so everybody got along there. That's what you're saying.
Everybody got along.
But sometimes they fight.
No.
So how come
No.
they keep saying all this prejudice in the South? There was no.
Well, it was prejudice, but we didn't live on prejudice.
What does prejudice mean?
Prejudice mean hate. But we wasn't like that. They wasn't like that.
Okay. And where you were at, everybody got along.
Where I was, everybody did get along.
And when you went to town, you can go anywhere in the town?
Yeah, we went anywhere we wanted to go.
They didn't have it like, they say segregated and all that? They don't-
Well, segregated was there.
Oh, yeah, you knew it was there.
Segregated, yes, we know. But
Okay.
see, we was people that had some sense.
What does that
We
mean?
wasn't stupid.
What does that mean?
Like a lot of these people here today, how they kill and do all this robbing and stuff. We didn't do that. We
Oh,
did
okay.
not break in. We didn't do none of that stuff.
Okay.
We did not. We didn't know nothing about that.
Okay. So
No,
so there's nobody, they didn't have to complain about you?
no.
The white folks there basically
No.
didn't have to complain about
We
you?
was liked of everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
They're crazy about my dad, too. They was crazy about dad.
they like your dad?
Ooh, yes.
Why did they like your dad?
I say they liked my dad real well.
Okay, they liked your dad
Oh,
real
yes,
well.
Lord
But why?
have mercy.
But why?
Because he was a nice person. That's why everybody liked by somebody being nice.
Okay.
Everybody don't like nice things.
So when you say nice, what do you mean?
That's mean good. They loved his daddy. Real nice.
I mean, did he was
Treated him nice.
Was he friendly?
He was special.
He was special. What does special mean?
Special mean he got along with everybody.
Oh, he got along with everybody.
Cause trains used to come out there with, you heard talk of hobos?
Oh, hobos, yeah.
They used to live with us sometime when they come, on the train. They used to live with us, and Daddy tell us they don't mess with my kids. Say, we don't want to mess with your kids. We ain't gonna mess with you. We just want to spend the night. And they did.
Okay.
When I stayed, I didn't stay in no bad place. We stayed in West Point, Mississippi. Whatever was doing and whatever did, we never said, okay?
Okay.
We didn't have to tell all of that kind of stuff, what a lot of people say they went through. We didn't went through nothing like that. As long as I lived down there, we did not. And I thank God.
So these hobos used to come. So you lived near the train,
Yeah, right beside the track.
right beside the train. They passed right by there,
Mm-hmm.
and they just jumped off and said,
No, they didn't. They didn't jump off. We don't know how they got off, but they got off.
They got off.
It'd be night when they get down.
It was
When they
night.
get there.
So-
But they have daddy some food. They have daddy a ham sometime, in a sack full of stuff
So
for
your
the
father,
kids.
your father would feed them.
Hmm?
Your father would feed them ham and stuff.
No, I said people come and bring daddy hams.
Oh, they would bring a ham.
See, daddy had his own meat and stuff.
Okay, and they would cook and eat, and they would eat there. I'm talking about the hobos. I'm still talking about the hobos.
No, I ain't seen them cook. But my dad always kept food,
Okay. Okay.
because we were little. So,
So-
we ate.
Okay, because he had kids, so he got
Yes,
food.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
But
We
so-
had it good. I can say that. We had it real good.
Okay.
And I used to get all kind of stuff through these white people. I used to pull grass, and you know how you pull grass out the flowers. I used to do all that. And he was asking me questions about my sister. I told him, I said, you ain't got to know about my sister. And I'd say the bad word, and his wife told us, see, I told you, you don't play with kids. So we had a good time.
Okay,
And so every time they go to St. Louis, come back with me a pair of shoe, a dress, stuff like that. I don't want got all that, because I never was hard-headed. When Daddy tell them to chop, they would go out in the woods and hunt plums and berries and stuff. I stayed there and chopped all the cotton down. I didn't get no whooping, because I was trying to do what my dad said.
Okay.
So that's the way it was.
So you worked long hours on the farm, or
I didn't work nowhere on no farm.
you didn't work at all on the farm?
No, I
You
just
worked
was a
inside the
kid.
house? You worked inside the house.
Oh, no, I didn't work inside no house.
You were just a kid.
We stayed at home.
You stayed at home, but
Mom used to do a little
you
work.
said you took the grass out of the flowers. The weeds.
I did, but that ain't no work. That was what I was helping the white lady. I did it if I wanted to, not because I was supposed to do it.
Okay.
I just was doing something because I see somebody doing something, I go and do it.
And so she would take you to St. Louis?
No, I said she go to St. Louis.
When
with
she
her
goes to
husband.
St. Louis.
And then come back with me an outfit.
And came back with an outfit for you
Yeah, all the time.
all the time? So she got along with you.
She got along with the whole family, but I was the pick, okay?
I said it was the special
Yes.
of her life.
Because I did help. Daddy didn't go out and get wood. I used to go out and get wood too. When he get a back stick to put on the fireplace, I had to get that back stick to the porch. And he tell me don't do that, because too heavy. But when he come on the porch, I have it up on the porch. I know how to do it. That's the reason I had sense when I was a kid.
So you got along pretty good with your dad.
Yes.
And you always hanging around on that,
Always hang
grabbing
around.
his pant leg.
I used to just go crazy with mom and dad.
I mean,
Mom
your
gets
father
sick,
never-
I just clean the house myself.
Your mom too, you got along with.
Yes. My stepmother, she was not my mother died.
Oh, your mother died when you were how old?
I was little when she died.
So were all the kids though from your mom?
Hmm?
Were all the children from your mom, or were some from the stepmom?
No, all of them from my mom.
From your mom. So your stepmom didn't have any kids.
Just had three.
She had three.
Two girls and one boy.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, so that she had them before or after?
Oh, not with my dad. She was married before that.
Okay, so she had them from another marriage.
Yes.
But so she didn't have any with your dad.
No,
So all the kids that were with your dad were from your mom. And what's your mom?
that's right.
What did your mom die
Her
of?
dad didn't have kids.
What did she die of?
I don't know. Everybody asked me that I was a little kid. Remember that?
So you never knew what she
No, the doctor never did say. But I had idea that she died with cancer.
died? Okay.
That's what we had out there. Cause my sister, she had cancer. She had breast cancer.
Okay. So
And
it
that's
kinda
what my
runs-
inclusion drawed off.
So it kind of runs in the family or something?
Yeah, like most things run in the family.
What do you mean, like most things?
Diabetes and all that stuff, blood pressure and all that. All that run in the family. You know that, some of them.
Right. It does. Okay.
Now they have more diabetes than they ever had.
Mm.
Yeah. If you ain't on it, you're on the borderline and all that stuff.
Are you diabetic or?
Yes.
Okay. Insulin or pills?
Nope. Pill.
Pills, okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Now what else you want to know?
Well, no, I want to know, did you go to school in
Yeah, I
Mississippi?
went to school.
So how was school?
We-
What school was that?
Most town, country school.
What,
Joe Lewis was our main attraction upside the wall. Great big picture.
Of Joe Louis?
Joe Lewis.
The fighter?
Yes.
You were very proud of him.
That man was beautiful.
Oh, he was?
Hmm.
He was like the leader at that time?
No, he wasn't no leader. He just had a picture upside the wall. We all was around that picture.
Okay. But everybody liked him at that time. He was like a
He was like
hero,
he was.
like a hero. Not a
He was
leader,
young. He
a
was
hero. He was young?
Yes.
It's just a girl thing.
No, it was everybody's thing. It was everybody's thing. Just like it is today. Somebody like somebody in sports, you know that.
Okay. So this was everybody's Joe Louis. Was
Yeah,
everybody's.
it's been a long time though. It's been a long time.
So you said there was a picture in the school or your house
No, in the school.
of Joe Louis?
Upside the wall. Mm-hmm.
So how many people went to the school?
Bunch of people, kids.
Bunch of kids?
Once it was a man, he started teaching. That's when we grew up bigger. His wife used to cook biscuit, but he wanted them soaked but not brown. And when she cooked, if any biscuit be brown, he'll whoop her. He'll whoop her. Mm-hmm.
He would whoop her
Whooped his wife because she browned his biscuit.
because she browned the biscuit.
Yes, he wanted them white. He
What do
wanted
you mean-
them.
What do you mean whoop her? What does that mean?
You know what whooping mean?
No, I know what a whooping is. Did he punch her or slap her?
No, I wasn't there, but that's
Mhm.
what they told.
But they said that he would whoop her all the time.
Yes, that's what they say. We was not there.
So
We didn't go there.
What did you think about that?
I didn't think nothing about that. Cause my sister now, they found out he whooped my baby brother. They went there and threatened him. He never teach no more. He told me if he come back, they'll kill him.
So he stopped teaching
He
because
did
whooped
not
your
come back
brother.
to that school.
Your sisters were going to whoop him.
No, my brother and sister will kill him.
Your brother,
But you know they wasn't. They just scared him.
your brother and sisters were gonna kill him.
Yeah, that's what
I mean,
they
they were
told
saying
him.
it. They were just saying it. But they were gonna whoop him, but he got scared and.
Yeah, because he whooped my baby brother.
Okay.
For what? That's what they want to know. What he got a whooping for.
Right.
But he couldn't tell. Because he was liking my sister, Madam A.
Oh, he liked your sister.
See, I had a sister going to school, too. Her name was Madam A. She's still living.
Okay. And this,
She got 10 kids.
She got 10 kids? And this man was after her?
He was liking her.
He was liking her?
Mm-hmm.
But he was already married, though, so he's
Yeah, I know.
with his wife and like...
What do a person care when they ask somebody? They don't care if they're married or not married.
Right.
You know that.
Okay. I'm just trying to see what's going on.
Ain't nothing going on but the rent.
But the rent. Okay.
No,
So-
we growed up, we had a good time.
So that was school. What about playing? Did you go to was there a lake around there or a river?
I didn't go to no water. I'm scared of water.
You scared of water? Okay. So what about?
I'm going to tell you something, what I didn't do.
Okay.
I didn't ride a horse, a mule, bicycle, one of those motor scooters or what. I ain't rode none of that, okay?
You didn't ride it.
All of them in my house rode it but me.
Okay.
I was this child, stayed on the ground.
Okay, you stayed on the ground.
Yes.
So what did you do on the ground? Did you play hopscotch?
I played everything, but I didn't
they
get
have
I didn't
hopscotch?
ride anything.
I don't know if they have.
Other than they had 4 wheels on it.
Okay. Okay. Well, you wouldn't mount you wouldn't get on no mule, no horse, no car.
I didn't rode none of that.
None of that. Okay.
I'm
So-
scared of
so
them
what kind of
things.
games did you play? What kind of games did you
All games with the kids playing now, or most of them.
Like what? I mean, I don't know. What
You know what kids used to play, ring around the roses and trees and all that stuff, little sidewalks and then the salsa,
Okay.
whipping and crying, you know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
You really think I'm crazy, don't you?
No. I'm trying to, because I didn't live in the South. I didn't live there.
I know, but the same stuff went in the South for us the kids. They're like here, but the kids down south wasn't like the way they is now.
But we used to go to the, they had a little waterfall.
No, we didn't do
So
that.
we
My
used to-
brother and them
But you
did.
said you didn't go. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't go, so I can't speak for them.
So I don't know what the girls did. I'm just telling you.
Yeah,
what
but I don't know what the
guys
girl did either. I didn't follow the girls.
So
I was a little kid.
You didn't like fishing or none of that with your father?
We did go fishing, but my dad didn't go to fishing because Daddy worked it all the time.
He went to the town.
He worked it all the time.
He worked all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And
Yeah.
And what was the
He
main,
go-
what was the main thing? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
And my dad was different from any man I ever seen in my life. He had a voice. He had a voice. He went to the church. He used to be the head leader of my sister and brothers. And they used to sing, you know, a quartet. You know what a quartet is?
A choir, like a choir.
Quartet.
Quartet.
That's mean 5 people.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Quintet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he had a group
Yeah.
With
My
your sisters?
sisters and brothers.
with your sister and brother
And he walked in that church and didn't nobody sing against him.
because he was good.
Daddy was good.
You know, remember any of his?
I
songs?
remember all of Daddy.
I mean, do you remember?
I said Daddy. He walk in the church, he speak, and then he started praying. Church be tore up before it get started. My dad was good. Now I know why he liked it. He was liked it so much. Never heard nobody pray like my dad. Mama used to say, "Oh!" People when they throwing their purses and stuff. Daddy tear it up. Church be broke up when Daddy get through praying. You already had church. He was just that good. Never seen nobody, never heard nobody like my dad. He was amazing. He was. He wasn't no big man. He was a little man. He was sort of bowleg. But he sure was good. It was a man was liking my sister, and he went and he found my sister. This man was trying to, rape her. He drove the man all the way to the man's house, to the white man's house. Daddy could have shot him anytime he wanted to, but he didn't. He told this man, said, if I ever, he'll tell him around my daughter again, say, you, law, nobody else, better not get in my way. He was straight. And this white man, wife was talking to this man while this man, her husband, was talking to dad. And they got him away from it. It's that easy. And he never was caught with my sister again. Never. We don't know where he went.
You don't know where he went, so they took care of him.
He had to leave there.
But your
Her
father,
daddy would have killed that man.
but your father drove him all
But
the
he
way home.
never killed
Your father
nobody.
drove him home and told him keep this.
Daddy drove him to the white man's house and told the white man, what are you going to do to him if he catch him again?
So was the man white or black?
The man was black.
Okay, but why did he?
My daddy killed him
But
to the
why
white
did they
man.
take him to the white man's house?
What did I just say? That's the honor part of my daddy had. He didn't do nothing there and tell somebody about it. You understand what I'm saying? People was honest in those days. Now they ain't honest.
Okay.
You know that.
So he didn't do anything unless he told somebody about it?
No, that ain't what it was about.
Okay, what was it about?
He just what it is. Now, you know what I'm saying. Any two times you have any kind of sense at all. But right now, I couldn't have been like my dad. What is that? I couldn't have been like my dad. Because I probably would have hurt him right there. I can't say I'm like my dad that way. Because
So it was being respectful for your
that's what, yes.
for your father to take him to the white man.
My dad was respected by
Okay.
everybody.
To let him know in front of other people that he was
No, just to the man. That's all.
Just to
Not
the
to
white man.
everybody else.
just to the white man to let him know that he was gonna next time he was gonna hurt him.
He would have.
And
There
then-
wasn't no next time in it. He wouldn't let the man know to do.
Okay.
Because he begged that all the way to the man's house. Not to kill him.
Okay. So he was
Dad
begging,
didn't talk.
begging for his life.
See, my daddy, you make him mad, you got troubles. Because when we was little, this man was trying to argue with dad, and daddy put his pistol up his nose, and his nose is bleeding. So you breathe out, blow your head off. But he didn't do it. And they were scared of daddy. He didn't argue and cuss and clown. He just do that. My mom was the same way. I guess I must have got her part of me. Because I don't argue with nobody either. I gonna hurt him. But daddy talked to me about that. Told me don't do it. I used to hurt people.
You served people?
Yes, I did. I shot my husband.
You shot your husband.
Hmm
What
I
was-
wouldn't have had him slap me.
But what was? Oh, he slapped you first.
Yeah, we was on Welter Street, and they had a party at my sister-in-law's house. He wasn't ready to go, and I just walked on out the house. He had a Cadillac car. He got in the car and come about 2 blocks after me, and he walked out the car, and he slapped me, but not hard, this, because I was drinking and he was drinking. When he slapped me, I just run my hand in my bosom and got my gun, tried to hit him with it, my pistol, 22, and he broke loose, broke his button off his shirt, trying to get away from me, and my sister was hollering at me not to do it. But she was scared of me because she knew I'd have turned that gun on her too, because I was mad. And they called the police. It was 2 called the police, but they wouldn't come up on me. When the bullet went at the gun, then they come up on me. They asked old Lisa who I was, and they told her. See, that's my baby sister. So he just made her mad. And so they tried to talk to me, so they couldn't talk to me. So I just told them, give me their gun. I'll show them what I meant. And they asked my sister where I was from, and he told her from Mississippi. Never had been in trouble in my life. If he hadn't slapped me, everything been cool.
So that's the only time you got in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
But did you have to go to court or anything?
I just, Judge Simon, you would have talked, judge they called Judge Simon. He was white hair.
Okay.
He was a cute judge. He was old, but he was cute.
Oh, like a judge. You just went.
I went downtown. They kept me that Saturday night and that Sunday they tried to feed me. He told me, I don't want no dog food. I didn't eat. It was 20 girls in there. When I walked in there, they all jumped back and come and said, what she did? Oda said she shot her husband. Oh, boy, them kids. And Oda said, she ain't gonna bother y'all. I didn't bother them. I just, And so the man behind the desk just fell over in that chair because I asked him for his gun. With the brown shirt and striped pants. I walked up to the desk. I said, would you do me a favor? Give me your gun. That's why I showed you. Oda said, no, you don't.
So on that Monday you went home. I'm
Yeah.
lying, or they dropped the case?
I paid $75.
And then
I paid my own fine.
Oh, it
The
was a
judge
fine,
asked
yeah,
me
fine.
a question. I answered him.
Yeah.
When you ask me a great question, I answer. He said, Miss Body, Miss Cassie, I was a dean. I remember the dean. He said, Miss Dean said, if I slapped you, so you will hurt me. I said, yes, I would. He said, oh, that was cold. That's what he told me. The jury told me that was cold. He said, what I believe you. He said, I believe you. He said, if nobody hadn't messed with you, so you wouldn't have did that. So I know you wouldn't. He said, I know you wouldn't. So you don't look like, so you looking at me real straight. So you ain't batting your eye. Say, I believe you. I said, I don't bother nobody. First time I ever been in trouble in my life. And my husband maybe went there. That's where we got married.
Oh, you got married after that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. On Welter Street when I did that shooting.
So Wealthy and what? What other street?
Union somewhere.
In Union,
Before we
right
got
now?
to Union Street.
So is that where you lived when you came from Mississippi?
No, I lived on Grant.
Grant?
No, I lived in a lot of houses when I come from Mississippi.
But around this neighborhood?
Nope. Around on the east side, the west side, there's
Okay.
different places.
Different places in Grand Rapids.
Cause my son was 6 years old
Okay.
when I come up here. He was 6 years old.
Okay, if we go a little backtracking, backwards. what's that word he said?
Mm.
He's making stuff up. But if
No,
you-
I ain't making
No,
nothing.
I'm talking about me.
Oh,
So, and I'm just joking. But if we go back to Mississippi, right? I'm trying to find out, did you go to high school there or no?
no, I didn't go to high school.
Okay, so you went to
Just a regular
grammar school, okay? And then, did you work after you stayed working?
No, I didn't work when I was down south. No, I didn't. I was a water girl.
What does that mean?
My dad and I was in the field, and I used to kill water because they could trust me, but they couldn't trust the other kids. I told you I've been a grown-up ever since.
Okay. So they call them water girls?
No, that's what I call myself.
Okay.
What it is, when I was growing up, see, whatever you tell me to do, I did what you told me to do. I never was a crook. That's what I'm talking about. And they can depend on me. People can depend on me anywhere. I ain't never been a crook in my life. I don't know how a crook do. I never did follow after other people's kids. I never did do things like other people's kids. I never did go and smoke and do this and that. I never did do a hangout. I didn't went to bars and stuff. Hang out at bars. I never did do that. That's the reason I relax so much.
But you said you did drink when you shot that.
I was drinking when I shot him.
But you drank at home. You drank more.
Yeah, I was at his sister's
At a sister
house.
drink. Okay.
I didn't drink them down the street and all that kind
Okay,
of.
so you drank like a home social.
Yeah, that's the only way I would drink social. I don't like the other.
What was it?
Cutting up out in the street now.
What kind of drink? I mean,
You know what whiskey is.
whiskey, stuff like that. Okay. Just trying to.
Talking about what?
Well, I'm just trying to everybody.
You wasn't born yesterday, so don't even try it.
Okay, so you didn't work at all. You were the water.
No, I wasn't on. I didn't work when I
Oh, that
down.
is work.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something real funny.
Okay.
Now, when I was down south, we had a nice dog too. He was trained.
What's the name of the dog?
He was a black boy. He was shaggy, and he had a white ring around his neck.
You call him black
When
boy?
we leave home, yes.
Okay.
When we leave home, he was trained, but I didn't know. Mama gave the dog to me when I moved in the country. My mother-in-law. When we moved in the country, we didn't know the dog was that trained. When we leave the house, when we got in the car and leave the house, he be whining and acting funny. When we leave the house, he go and get in the back porch. He would scream then and lay down. When he hear that car come from that highway, he come meeting us down that block. And one day, I heard some dogs in the woods barking and growling, and they killed my dog. And you know, it hit me. He never would come home. I said, I bet them dogs done killed my dog. And they did. And he saved my son's life. My son was trying to play with a snake, and the dog would pull him away. And if my son kept on trying to walk to get the snake, he'd get in front of him and growl at him, and my son would stop. I didn't know that was going on till my son told me. And he was 6 years old. And so he said, Mama, I loved that dog. That dog saved my life. Now, since he see what was happening, that dog saved my life. And I had a fit. I see them trying to play with snake. Yeah.
Well, so who do you think killed him?
Dogs.
Other dogs. Other dogs gonna.
Doma painted. There was two of them. They didn't like him, and he didn't like them. So, give him a dog.
Okay, so what? So they worked all day, and it was a hot field out there, flat land.
You know how you
Was it in Mississippi? Is it flat or is it hills?
hills in different
Different
ways. You know what I mean? A lot of
Okay.
trees,
But it's hot.
cutting nails, and all that kind of stuff.
Okay. So it was mainly cotton. Anything else that they grew there?
Well, people drove cotton and corn and all kind of stuff.
Okay, but see.
Vegetables,
Okay, and then your father, he would
taters,
he would grow
peanuts.
this stuff, and then at the end of the harvest, he had to give some money to the
No,
owner. How does
that was ours.
Oh, that was yours by then.
Yeah, that was ours.
That was yours by then. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened when you said 1957?
No, that was before. That was way before that.
Wait, that was before.
That's when I got married.
That's when you got married in 1957.
Mhm.
Oh, so you came here right after you got married.
Yeah, a month after.
Right after?
What I was going to tell you, my husband, he left the house one morning. See, my dad-in-law, he wanted him, because I was married to him, have a field like cotton. And I told my husband, I said, what are you doing? He said, I'm figuring to fix this right here for me and you, and saying I'm going to work it, and, you know, we're going to have some cotton. You know what I mean? We're going to get some stuff. We're going to have some land. It's already his land. I said, what?
Well, it wasn't about
I said, who you talking? He said, this is ours. He was whining. I walked up there. I said, who going to do this? Cutting Sunan was his cousin. She started laughing, and the kids did too. And I said, you mean to tell me we done got married and you think I'm a field worker? I said, you know what? I looked at him, I said, I ain't gonna pick no cotton, and I ain't gonna drag no sack. I said, you watch me. I got on that train, here I come. I left him in the field.
You left him in the field?
Yes, I did.
But did he come back to follow you? Did he follow you?
He come later, but he sure didn't come there. He left everything. When I left him, he left it. I told Sunan to have everything in the house. I had a few clothes. I said, you can have everything. This man don't know who I am, but he found me out.
Because you didn't like field workers.
I wasn't on hand like that. My dad in there was, not me. Sure.
Well, you wasn't on hand like that. What you mean?
I wasn't on hand like that.
A hand, you call it?
I never been a field person.
Okay.
Never have. I carried water to daddy's man when they picking cotton.
Right.
But I wasn't on field. I tried to pick cotton. When I read that board, that the worm was on there, and he stung me. And that was it. Mm-hmm.
So you left your husband
Yes, I did.
at the.
In the
But
field.
it's not that you didn't want to leave him. You just wanted to leave the field.
He thought I was going to pick some kind of chop.
Yeah.
He was mistaken. From his heart, he was mistaken. I told him I ain't picking no cotton and ain't going to drag no sack.
Okay.
You just wait till I get back. You act the fool and wait, too.
So
But then what?
So you got on the train and came to Grand
Yes.
Rapids? Grand Rapids.
Mhm.
Who did you know in Grand Rapids?
He had his sisters up here. And I had a sister up here.
Oh, okay, so they were already.
But I didn't know it till after I stayed there a while. That I had a sister here.
So you knew your sister was here.
No, I didn't.
You knew his sisters were here.
I didn't know his sisters.
You just came without knowing anybody.
I came because he already had to know what they was
You
by
knew-
them letters and stuff.
Oh, by letters, you knew they were up here.
He had Annie's up there too, and that's who I went to his Annie's house.
Annie's house.
His Annie's house.
Okay.
Ain't
Okay, that's what I mean. You went to her,
Aunt Janie.
Annie's house,
Mhm.
and she just took you in, or you wrote her a letter first.
I ain't wrote nobody.
You just came up here, and then
Yep.
where were you?
They
at?
know that
Where
they
were-
know that I was coming. What
where
I'm
were-
saying.
They knew you were coming.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't just take off in this.
Oh, that's what.
Nobody. See, his auntie was daddy's, my father-in-law sister.
Okay.
And daddy was so mad with me because I got on that train. He kept my suitcase on the train. But he knowed I was leaving. And he felt funny, I guess, because I was leaving. But he kept my suitcase on the train.
Do you remember the trip?
Yes, I remember the trip.
How was
They
it?
took the train off. By the time I rode the train, they took it off. That was a Streamline. You remember the Streamline on it?
No, how was that?
Well, I do.
I heard of them.
Well, they took it off right after I rode it. And I just gloated about it. I told my sister, I said, I'm the only one who rode the Streamline. That Streamline is hollow. It's hollow. Warm. And that light. And when I noticed they sitting right by me, I think it run.
It was fast. It was fast.
Yep, I changed in St. Louis
Okay.
on another train.
So you went through St. Louis and then up here,
I through St. Louis in Chicago.
and Chicago and then up here.
That was a pretty train from Chicago. Real pretty. But that Streamline was the best runner.
But you couldn't sleep on that train. It wasn't a.
I wouldn't think about going on sleep.
Okay. You were watching the.
I don't like trains, not these kind that could, I'll get
So
you,
what
I'll
was
get
you
you, I'll
thinking
get you.
about? If you weren't thinking about going to sleep, what was on your
No, I
mind?
just didn't like those steam angels. I used to wet my cousin. He picked me up. He said, when that train holler, I know that steam angel coming. I get you, I get you, I get you. You know the way I be doing. I started hollering and started running. I just wet all over him. And so, we used to ride the train a lot.
Okay.
Can you make it?
Oh, yeah.
And so we did all that backwards and forwards. We rode train.
Back there.
Down south.
Down south, you rode the train there. So
Yeah.
you were used to the
Yeah,
train.
yeah, right.
So you were used to
That's
the
the only
train.
thing I'm here for is that computer.
I hate you. No, and so a lot of people had it tough, but we did not. We was blessed. I'll tell anybody we was blessed.
Why do you say that?
We was. We wasn't on trouble and all that kind of stuff. We heard people about, yo, did this, they whooped this, they killed this, they hung this. And we ain't had that stuff.
Your family was more quiet?
Hmm?
Your family was more quiet, peaceful?
Everybody was
No.
peaceful that I know.
They didn't argue?
Talk about what?
You didn't argue?
No.
You never fought like little kids fight?
No. What are we gonna fight for?
Okay, so everybody got along.
Yes, everybody got along.
Okay, I'm trying to see, because you said it.
We
you
had.
didn't have all the problems.
Now, you didn't grow up when we did. We had a good time.
You had a good time.
Yes.
What does a good time mean to you?
Good time mean peace.
Okay.
We had a peace of mind. We did what we wanted to do. We played anywhere. We ate. We kept full all the time. And we was out there hunting plums, scalers. all kind of things, mulberries, all those things. We found all that stuff. Mama used to can plums and different stuff. And I know how to make sauerkraut. She showed me how to do that when I was little. So we had a good time. We stayed with food all the time.
So, okay.
Daddy killed hogs.
You know, she showed you how to do sauerkraut. You killed
Sauerkraut, yes.
You killed hogs.
My dad did. I ain't killed nobody.
Okay. But he killed them, and then you cooked them and everything.
I didn't cook. Mom did.
Okay, she did.
We had chickens everywhere. We had Bennett's, we had Rhode Island, we had those gangs, we had all kind of chicken. We had hogs, we had meat. We had corn. We went to the corn thing, got our meal brown. We had all of it. Only we didn't have was flour. We had to buy that. We even had stamps to get our shoes. Thank you.
You had
Stamps to get shoes.
to get shoes?
Yes. You don't remember? You don't know that? We did.
Where you get stamps at?
What I was
From
staying
the
at.
state? From the government?
Where I was staying at.
Where you were staying at in Mississippi?
Mm-hmm.
They gave you stamps there?
No, they don't give no stamps here.
There, in Mississippi?
Yes.
Okay, so to the farmers, to all the farmers, they give them stamps?
I don't know nothing about all the farmers. I wasn't there.
So you go and you apply and they give you stamps?
No, I didn't apply.
Okay.
We had stamps by our shoes.
You had stamps for your shoes?
They look like a stamp like put on letters. Something make you think about those.
On the shoes?
You bought shoes with stamps, I'm talking about.
Okay, you bought them with stamps. Where did you get the stamps?
They sent them to us.
Who sent them to you?
The people would send stamps. Don't ask me that now. I was a little kid.
Okay,
I don't remember.
Like the government, right? The city?
I don't know about the government. I don't believe in government. I don't. I really don't believe in government.
You don't believe in government?
No, I don't.
Why?
Because he's not right.
He's not right. The government's not
Government is not right.
right? What,
And one day you'll see it.
What does that mean?
He's not right. He takes. Whatever you send somebody, he puts his hand in it too. Before they get it.
You mean like taxes?
Anything.
Okay, but he takes it.
Yeah, he do. Now, I know that much.
He takes a cut.
Always.
Okay. And that's why you don't like him, because he takes a
No,
cut?
I don't care for him. I really don't.
Why do you think he takes a cut?
Because he greedy. That's what.
He's a greed.
Now, I'm going to tell you like it is. I'm not crazy now. I know
No,
what I'm
I
talking
know.
about.
I know
No,
what you're saying.
they tell you send kids, take care of kids, give them money, and, so they can eat. They're hungry.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
I think I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to understand it.
Well, see, there's a whole lot of stuff goes on. They think people don't know, but they do. See, you can throw a brick, but you can't act clean all the time. True. There's some low down stuff in this world. People don't know how to treat one another. That's right.
So a lot of people. So why do they mistreat people?
Don't ask me that. You know that question as good as I do.
Well, I know, but I'm just trying to see what you're.
Who was Satan is that?
Satan.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Thank you.
So Satan is just evil. There's the evil and good.
Satan is evil.
So there's evil and good. Satan.
Right.
Satan is evil.
But see, he
So
was
what kind of evil things?
he
have
was a
happened?
beautiful angel,
He used to be beautiful.
I say he was a beautiful
That's what you
angel,
said.
but he changed.
But he changed.
Right.
Okay. And then
He was kicked down here to us.
okay.
Threw it out here to us.
So now we got to deal with Satan.
One thing about it, you is dealing with Satan. What do you think all this stuff is happening in this world?
Okay.
It's through by Satan.
Okay.
Look what Adam and Eve did. See, Adam had they're living forever. But he eat that fruit. Eve ate it. And sinning entered into the world through Adam's. Because he know what God told him. I know everything. You better go in the Bible and get it, because that's where it's at.
Now, did you learn this in the church? What church were you going to?
I used to go to Sanctified Church.
Saint what?
I used to go to Sanctified Church.
Saint Savia?
I used to be sanctified. You know what sanctified?
Sanctified Church.
And Baptist. That's the first church I went to. Baptist.
And how was that?
Baptist. You know what a Baptist church is, don't you?
No, I know. I
Well, don't ask me nothing else.
Okay.
Cause you that cover, cause you know what it means.
No. But I'm Catholic, so I don't know.
I know.
I don't know
You may
exactly-
not know the,
I don't know exactly how it is.
but Baptist is Baptist. You know
Right.
what Baptist is. John was a
Actually,
Baptist,
I'm
you know.
Methodist too. But
John was a Baptist, you know.
John the Baptist.
In the Bible.
That's right. John was a Baptist.
Okay.
Okay. So the Baptist, he used to baptize people
I know.
in water.
But what did Jesus do when he came?
No, in water. He baptized people in water.
What
So
did
do
Jesus do? Baptize them with what?
Drown down. He down there drowning, didn't he?
Now see you just talking now, you know what Jesus did.
With John the Baptist.
What you think Jesus is now?
Oh no, he died. He got crucified.
What do you think
He
Jesus
got arrested.
is now?
Well,
Right now.
I don't know.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
On the right hand of God.
Okay.
With all powers in his hand.
Okay.
He gonna separate everything. He gonna separate the sheep from the goats. And you know what goat represent?
Is that evil?
What do you think it is?
I think
Sheep is right? With his goat. Stoop over and see what a goat do to you. If he behind you.
okay.
Hey, you know all these things.
Okay. Now you were telling me about the waving. What was that about?
What way?
You know, you said you used to.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I don't want to
exactly.
talk about that no more. That gone, that lost.
Okay. Well,
I just rubbed this baby.
we-
This baby was swollen. And I went, the girl told me, said he was sick. Kids were playing in the yard. And I said, what's wrong with Tony? She said, you know what? So he's sick, so you look at his stomach, he was swollen. And I got him and put him across my lap. And I got my hand and did like this, rubbed that baby. Baby started laughing. And when I did, jumped on and started playing. She said, I'm so glad you came. That was on the breeding courts
So you
on the
cured-
west side.
You cured whatever he had.
I don't know what I did, but I did so.
I mean, whatever he had in his stomach, it went away.
Whatever did, I didn't stretch it. That's what it was. You're supposed to follow up on things, but I didn't follow up on nothing. I just did them, and I didn't know what the after effect was. That's what I did.
So where did you learn that?
Don't ask me nothing like that. I was a little kid.
Oh, you were looking.
Then I growed up,
But you did that while you were a little.
but
kid.
I didn't stretch anything. I ain't no fortune teller, okay? That's what you asked me, of course.
No,
like I'm
I
a
didn't call
fortune
you-
teller.
I did not call you a fortune
I'm
teller.
not no fortune teller.
I didn't say you were a fortune teller.
It's something about my whatever.
Sanctified. They're sanctified, right?
It was something about my
Your
laying
belief-
hands
your
on
belief-
somebody.
Your beliefs, what you believed in.
I don't know what I believed in,
But
but I didn't know that. The lady was sitting down in a chair, and I got ready to go outside. I was 14, and I did like this over her head, and she run out the house. So she didn't come down no more.
She just ran.
Hmm.
Did she make any sounds, any noise?
No, she just ran out the house when I did it. That's all.
But after that, did you hear anything about her?
I ain't heard nothing about her. She lived.
But she lived. Okay, but she was dying.
She lived.
She was
No, she wasn't.
sick. Okay, she was sick.
She wasn't sick.
She lived.
I don't know what happened to
Okay,
me.
she just
I
wanted
did
to
that.
see it,
You know, like you sitting down and somebody moved their arm across you, passing you. That's the way I did. Now, anything else you ask me, I can't tell you.
Okay. Now, because you don't speak in tongues, the Baptists don't do that. That's Pentecostal, right? Speaking in tongues.
I did before.
Speaking in tongues, you did?
Yes, I did. And they tried to get me out of it. They killed me everywhere. I'll never forget that. I never will forget that. I can't. I mean, I don't know what I was saying, because wasn't nobody there to toughen it, to tell what I was saying. Like, somebody can tell you what speaking in tongues means, but wasn't nobody there to tell me that. It was in Sanctified Church, but could nobody tell the whole thing what it represented. But it was a long time before I got out of it. I mean, I was the happiest I ever had been in my life. I was like I was floating. They kidded me everywhere in there. And it wouldn't get off me for a long time. And that day, my husband come in there with a bottle of whiskey in his pocket. And so this man, he's dead now.
What's your husband's name? I forget.
Isn't that Sid Dean?
Huh?
Sid Dean.
Sid Dean, okay, that's right.
This man come in there, he could tell you things like what you was asking me. Now, he could do that too. And he told my husband, he said, can I talk to you? He said, now what you done with that whiskey in your pocket and this is church? I don't know what he said to him, but anyway, he told him, you be careful. Same day, so you be careful. So something is gone, so ain't nobody could tell that what I said and what I did. And you know my son, that day, he was that way too. And he was 9 years old.
And he had that power?
Nope.
Oh, he
started speaking in tongues about a child.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Sure did, and so I don't know nothing to say. But I know one thing, some strange things was happening.
What are the things that you do at the church? What did the church do?
I was at the Sanctified Church.
Okay. So what did you do there?
Nothing but sing and pray and stuff like that, and get up and testify.
Okay.
Like the thing the way it's supposed to be done.
Okay.
No couldn't play the piano.
You didn't have no picnics or anything like that?
What no picnic? What is picnic?
Yeah. That's a different church. That's a church.
Having picnics
No,
in
picnic.
church.
Picnic.
in church.
No, outside, like once a year you have a picnic.
Oh yeah, you can have those, but that ain't.
But that's not church.
They do that now. They have all kind of little thing, get together and stuff.
Okay. So you, besides church, what else did you? Did you go to the movies? Was there a town?
Well, I went to movies. I've been grown. I went to a movie when I was younger, but I didn't like it.
You like the movies? How about the restaurants?
I didn't go to a restaurant when I was little.
No, you didn't go there.
Mm.
Okay. So
Just when I got
any
grown.
dances, any parties?
What I did tell you, I didn't hang at parties. I didn't go to bars and jump. I went with people to babysit their kids
Okay, so you
since
did
I've been
babysit.
up here.
So you did babysitting since you've been up here.
Yep, and I
Mhm.
broke up many fights. I mean, people pull a gun, knife, I break it up.
You would break up the fights.
Yes, I would.
How did you get in?
I'll be in there with the kids, and
how
they'll
did-
come in there and knock on the door, and I go in there with that, and I go in there and talk to the people, ask me, is they at home? Do you live here? They say, no. I said, well, why are you acting crazy here then? Then I started dancing. I used to dance some crazy dances.
What kind of dance?
But now I don't even dance.
No, but
I don't dance
no,
now.
At that time, what kind of
I
dance?
used to dance crazy dances.
Well, I mean, what kind of like?
I ain't gonna even tell you, cause you you know how these
Like
people
you-
you do all that old rolling their stomach and stuff. That's the nasty thing.
Oh, okay. You did that too. Roll
Yeah, I
on
used to get on mine. I had a coffee table. It was made. Somebody made it. I used to get up there. I did for the girl from Kalamazoo. That girl got mad. She never come back no more. She could dance, but I beat her.
In Kalamazoo, you went all the way to Kalamazoo.
No, she from Kalamazoo.
She's from Kalamazoo.
I beat her because I know how to do it and she didn't.
Okay.
And that's how I broke up fights. That's how I broke up fight. I used to be a nasty little dancer, you know what I mean? But it wasn't no dance. It was more like, like some of them doing that now, I was a nasty little dancer.
What do you mean, like some of them?
I ain't gonna even tell you.
Okay, you don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to.
You know how you
Oh, the stomach day, the
Yep.
belly day, the belly day.
Now you got
stomach day.
yes.
Or you getting or you
I
messing with men's mind.
I don't know about the mind, but I sure broke up them fights.
You broke up a lot of fights.
I broke up a lot of fights.
Like that.
And every time they turn around, they wanted me to go. See, they was gamblers.
Gamblers?
My friend was gamblers.
Okay.
And they get me to go and do this in a little dance when things get bad. And I used to do it in the break of fights.
Oh, okay. It's breaking
But
the
now-
fights at the gambling thing.
But
So
now,
what did they shoot craps or what, dice? Or when you say gambling, was it at the
they was
casino?
gambling down on the floor, shooting dice and
Shooting
stuff.
dice? Shooting dice?
Yeah. You go,
But that's against the law, right?
you know it against the law. I ain't never did it. So
Yeah.
I just went with them to babysit their kid. They kept the kids with them. And I just go in the room with the kids and stay in there. When the fight break out, I had to go in there and break it up. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay, I got you.
But now it's a
Because when
different
they're on the
story.
dice, there's a lot of fights.
And now it's a different story. You know that.
Yeah,
They shoot you now.
yeah, they do.
You don't got
But
words.
at that time, there were a lot of dice.
It was
This
a lot.
in Grand Rapids.
Yes.
Okay,
In Grand, I ain't never did that down hole, you know.
okay.
That was in Grand Rapids.
So you came to Grand Rapids on a train,
Yes.
and then,
And my sister-in-law,
and you went to your Annie, your sister-in-law's Annie,
Aunt Janie,
Aunt Jeannie. Okay.
Mays.
Aunt Jeannie Mays. Okay. So you stayed there at Aunt Jeannie Mays?
Yeah, until we got a place.
So who's we?
Me and my husband.
Oh, your husband followed you. He did come back.
He come later.
Like
Not right with me.
Like 2 or 3 days later.
He brought my son up in. Cause
Like 2 or 3 days later or a week later.
it was a little more than a week.
But he came looking for you. He said,
He had to get that feel out of his mind.
he got that feel. He had to get that. He said, you were not going to work in no field.
That's right, and I wasn't gonna pick no cotton. That's what I said, and my dad-in-law got mad. Well, see, he can whoop me because I wasn't his wife. I was his daughter-in-law.
Now, did your husband ever try to whoop you?
He tried.
Okay. Did
He
really?
tried. I
Did
broke
he
a
ever
knife.
whoop you? Did
He
ever
tried to cut me before.
He tried to cut
He
you?
said that somebody had told him that I was gonna get a divorce. Why? Wasn't nothing wrong with us to get a divorce. But you know how people can mess people up when they drink. And he walked in the house, I was laying on my stomach. But I know the law was there. And I was laying on my stomach, and he coming out, he said, I heard somebody say something about you will get your divorce. Divorce for what? He scared me when he said that. Divorce? What is divorce, you know? And so when he looked at me, I was laying on the couch on my stomach. And so I just reached his hand back. I see him pull that knife out of that cane. And when I reached my hand back, and this is the worst hand you know you got.
Right.
You need 2 hands. Running out, huh?
Okay.
And when he pulled out that knife and tried to, cut me, I broke the knife. My hand was bleeding. I broke it. He ran out the house. And he begged me, told me, they said, I wouldn't hurt you for nothing in the world. But I broke the knife. He didn't cut me.
Do you think he was really serious?
I don't know.
Or just,
But I broke the knife.
No, you broke the knife and probably ain't got cut.
But I broke it.
He was just trying to scare you, or was
No, I was laying on my stomach
But
on
he
the
was
couch.
serious. He was serious. He was trying.
And he pulled the knife out and was talking, looking right straight at me. And when he did it, I looked at his eyes and I just grabbed that blade of that knife and broke that knife, just broke it. From the little hand that had it. It was just like a cane, like a cane. It's come out of cane like. And I broke it. See? I broke it. Look at my hand crooked.
Okay.
I broke that knife.
Okay. So your finger got crooked because of.
Yeah, ain't nobody never cut me. I don't let nobody cut me.
Now, did he keep fighting after
No.
you?
Mm-mm.
So he never fought?
That was it.
That was it? The one
That was
time?
it. I guess he said if I broke that knife, I guess he said I'm gonna let her alone. Because I had to kill her really. But
So how long were you married? How long were you married?
I'm married till 68.
So like 10 years, 9 years?
68.
Okay. Is that
When Martin got killed, Martin Luther King.
when Martin Luther King? That was
Yeah.
68. That was 68.
I was 68.
Okay, so how do you remember that, Martin Luther King?
How old you thought I was then?
No, I mean, I mean, what do you remember that you were doing then? And how did you feel about that?
Sitting down, and I heard an announcement up the street, said it was a ride right after. And we went to fishing. The same day we went to fishing. And we went up to this filling station, and this man looked and see what color we was, and he told us, y'all get all the gas y'all want. He was scared because we was black.
Okay.
But when he said that, we didn't get no gas. We left. We wasn't going to say that if he was scared of us, we were scared of him. You know, I think that's where it's supposed to be.
Right.
So that's what I remember. And the police told me, say you on it.
So you thought what he was trying to set you up?
No.
You just scared, just scared.
No. When I come on this side, I was on this side. When the ride really broke out, I was on this side. When the ride broke out
here on the southeast side.
When the ride broke out, I was on this side. It was on the west side. That's what it was riding from, different places, you know.
Okay, different places.
And so I was standing on the porch over here on this side. I was on Sycamore. I looked down that hill, I see two boys. Went, then got a car and started rocking it, and the man come on the porch with a gun. That's when I knew it was a ride. And these boys took off. And then the police told us we was on the porch. So y'all go in the house. So go to ride. So you here, I stay on the west side. He said, you stay here. You can't go home. So that's what I stayed until, it calmed down. On the east side.
So you saw two boys
trying to mess with the man's car.
Trying to mess with the man's car.
And he was black too.
And anything else that you saw?
I saw a lot of things going on, but when this man told us to get all the gas we wanted, we didn't want no gas that way, because we didn't come there to rob him or ride, so.
Oh, okay, so he was just going to go ahead and take it.
Yeah, the thing was fresh, and quite naturally he will be upset.
So he says, go ahead and take the gas.
Yeah, we didn't take nothing, we left.
Pay, but you left.
Yeah, we left. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So a lot of people were scared, a lot of the white.
I don't know, I ain't seen nobody but us. Carload of us, that's all.
Okay.
So, there it is.
And when you looked at the news and thought about Martin Luther King, what did you think about him?
I didn't think about nothing. I wish I could have been there. That's where I felt.
You wish you could have been there? Mm-hmm. When he died?
Yes.
Why? What would you do?
Because I'd have shot the man who did it. Now I'm telling the truth.
Okay, you wanted to defend him?
Yes, I would. Because you could feel the man. When the man was telling him how to be, how not to fight and, act crazy, you could feel the man. And when I hear him, I do the same thing today. He was right. You don't have to ride. You don't have to fight. Because you say he might not get there with us, but he's seen the promised land. You're right.
So did you believe in what he said?
Yes, I believe what he said, don't you?
Well, not believe. You're trying to mess with me now.
But don't you?
Oh, no, I believe.
Non-violent?
Non-violent, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I like it.
Non-violence unless they attack you, right?
Huh?
Non-violence unless they beat you up real bad.
No.
You gotta defend yourself, no?
Yeah, but defending yourself is a different story, but just going out just like the way they go.
Oh, yeah. So defending yourself is a different story.
Yeah, it is.
I don't want to put words in your mouth.
But
you said non-violence.
That's what Martin believed in, non-violent, which is right.
And you believe in that.
That's right. But I'm going to tell you something. If I'm in that corner, and this is the only way I have to get out, you're going to have to kill me because I'm coming out of that corner.
Oh,
I can put it to you that way.
There's no non-violence there.
I know. You got to come out.
Well, you say, if you corner me, I'm going to come out.
That's right, I'm coming out. If I had to come through you, I'm coming. That's right, but I'd rather be where he say be.
So non-violent.
Non-violent. That's best.
Right.
Because, vengeance is the Lord, not mine. He pays back, not me. See, he can lay you down pick you up too. If I lay you down, you ain't getting up. You know that. And that's the reason I say, his heels, not mine. I ain't supposed to hurt nobody. Period. That's right. I don't. I'm supposed to love people like he say do. And if you can, help them, help them. Keep putting up with them. Love them. Love your enemy. He say that. And that's what I do every day.
Okay. Love your enemy.
Yes.
Okay.
I love everybody. I don't hate nobody. I don't hate nobody.
Okay.
They all seem to like me to me.
Where did you get that belief?
Huh?
Where did you get that belief that you love your enemy?
Well, the Bible tells us that, and I was doing that all the time. But it tells us do.
So you learned that from when you were young,
Mm-hmm.
in church and the Bible?
Yeah, you got to do it because my dad taught us that too.
Your dad taught you that? Okay. And your dad went to the Baptist church too?
Yes.
Okay. Was your dad religious, real religious?
Daddy was a preacher.
Oh, that's right. He was a preacher because he sang. He sang. Okay, I got you. And your mom, she was the same way?
Well, Mom died when I was a little kid.
Okay.
She was a big woman. She was tall and stocky, Mom was. She had one hand. Her hand was made like this. She was handicapped on this side.
Okay.
But couldn't nobody keep up with her in the field, Daddy say.
Okay, she was a hard worker in the field.
She was good for not to have but one, hand.
So your dad he was because he had his farm and he's trying to make enough money to keep it going.
Well, he did. He did. And on tried in it, he did.
He did it. He made enough money to keep it going.
Yeah.
And so he treasured people that were good workers.
You know what? My sister now was all Daddy needed.
That's all he needed?
That's right. You sharecropper with other people to help them, they help us. But see, my sister and my dad was the leader of the field.
Okay.
She died.
Your older sister. What was her name again?
Early.
Orly. She died too?
She died 2000.
Oh, 2000. Up here in Michigan?
Yes.
So did the whole family come to Michigan?
Not the whole family. Just my sister and brother and some of her kids.
And they came up here?
Yeah.
Okay. And so did you start working up here?
Working where?
You didn't work at all?
Oh, I did a little day work or some stuff like that to help Mom out, and I went with her to one of her jobs, my church mother. And the woman didn't try to give me her job. I told her, no, I don't do nothing like that. As if this is her job. I don't care how good a worker I am. She keeps her job.
So did you work in the house, or were you a housewife?
No, I would never be no housewife.
Okay.
I work in my house, not nobody else's.
No, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I was a housewife. I was a wife, okay? You know I was a housewife.
Okay, you was a wife, that's what I mean. So don't put no label on me. You was a wife, that was it.
Yes, I was a wife. I did everything a wife's supposed to do.
Okay.
And shot my husband.
The man works and I work here, and I'm the wife.
Woman work never be done.
That's right. So the woman works, it's just that the man has to go out and... So where did your husband work?
He went construction, different places.
Construction.
Yep, construction.
That's hard work.
You made a lot of money.
You made him work in hard labor.
He made a lot of money.
So he made a lot of money. But you guys got along pretty well. And the kids?
We got along good. We got along. I used to send him to the store. I don't know what happened to him. I used to send him to the store, and he used to go to the store, and I thought he didn't go. And I asked him, I said, what you doing back? He said, I got everything you wanted. He will have it. I said, what you? I run. I said, oh, man.
He ran home.
He ran to the store and ran back.
Because he didn't want to be without you.
I don't know what he wanted, but and my brother Justin was crying. He was laughing so. And the way he said it so funny. I said, what you doing back so quick? I ran, that's what I did. Oh, man. But we had fun,
So what, you had fun, what does that mean? What does it mean?
We had fun, me and my husband, you know what I mean.
I mean, did you play cards? Did you?
No, I ain't nobody talking about no cards.
Okay.
But we had fun.
Was it bingo at the church or none of that?
I ain't talking about no games either.
No game.
Nope.
Oh, you had them other kind of fun.
We had fun. We did.
That's why.
But ain't no fun like that.
Ran to the store and back.
Yeah, ain't no fun like that no more.
No.
These people is not like that anymore.
Oh, they don't hang around with
But I got blessed.
husband and
I got blessed.
Okay.
Since my husband dead, I got blessed.
Since he's dead.
I'd say since he did, I got 2 husbands dead.
Oh, so you got remarried after that?
I wasn't trying to, but I went to this little party. It wasn't no party, but these people had friends, and I went with them there. And this man, he was playing music. And he told him, say, well, don't let her get away. So she ain't going home tonight. What is he talking about? He don't know me. They said, you heard what the man said? I said, I'm going home. He's had a house full of women, you know. He said, you ain't going home. I don't know who say, I ain't got to know you or nothing, say, but these women going home. He run them all out. And every time I move, he'll find where I stay. Now I'm wondering why he found where I stay. My brother was telling him.
So he was friends with your brother.
My brother used to work with him.
Okay.
And he'd tell me every time I move, he'd follow me. He'd follow me and it hit me. My brother was telling him. So he come over there one night with his guitar, was playing. What about your finger?
No, I'm just trying to get this skin off.
My brother told him where I live, and he come up the stairs with the guitar. I had a friend there, and he said, looked at him and looked at me. He said, oh, I'm in the doghouse now. That's what he said, the friend I had. And I didn't know what he was talking about. What in the doghouse? You ain't no doghouse. He said, yes, I am. So I could see that man eye, that man at you. And so I kept it moving. I moved every time he found out.
What was his name?
Louis Body.
Louis Body?
Mm-hmm. Louis
That's
Body.
where you getting that last name.
Yeah.
Louis Body from him.
He could really play.
Okay.
Sing, yes.
So what did he sing? Rock and roll, blues?
He sang blues.
He sang blues.
Yes.
Oh, what kind of song did you like
Oh,
that he sang? Which song did you like the best?
I like all of them. He
Which one
played.
did you had to like?
He could play
Which is the
anything.
one that got you? Which
He
is
the
the
one, he got me.
Which is the song?
I was running, but he run me down.
He ran you down.
I was running, but I found out my brother was telling where I was moving to.
He was running, but he ran you down.
Yes.
And your brother was.
But he didn't hit me. You know how you don't get the thing right away. I didn't want to know why he was following me.
Right.
But when he come there with that guitar and he was singing,
That got you.
I stopped running.
Because your first husband was into music too.
My husband.
Yeah, was into music too, right?
My husband was my husband. That's the one was my husband. The one that was playing the music.
Oh, this one was your.
Play the guitar.
So I'm talking. What? But he's not the one that came from Mississippi.
No, he couldn't play nothing.
No, but he played at the church. He sang at the church.
No, he
That's
didn't.
your father. Your father sang at the church.
Oh, that wasn't my father I'm talking about. That was my...
Okay, I got you. Okay, your father is the one that sang at the church.
Yeah.
But your husband that came from Mississippi here following the train, he didn't sing?
No,
He was not at the...
he was one of these.
Oh, he liked the alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And work, you know.
But at that time you liked him because you liked the alcohol too?
No, I didn't
too
like
much.
that alcohol. No, I didn't.
Not that much, but
I drank it, but I didn't like it.
not like he did. Okay.
I stayed
So
around a lot of it.
What did you like about him? The first one, the one that brought you from Mississippi here.
Because he was like a dad.
Always more like a dad.
Yes, to me.
Okay.
He knowed it though.
He was like a dad, but this musician was not like a dad. The musician, the one that sang the blues.
He wasn't like no dad.
He was not like a dad?
He just was a blues player.
He was the blues player. The other one was the dad, this one was the blues player.
Oh boy.
So how long were you with Mr. Bonnie?
Till he died in 2007.
2007?
Yeah, he had cancer.
Oh,
He didn't know I was at the hospital.
Oh, you didn't even know
He
that?
never wake up.
Okay. And so you, just a few years you were with him?
Yeah, I was with him. I was with him about almost 10 years before we got married.
Okay.
And he told me, he didn't want to sack. He said, you gonna be my wife. Yeah, I'll never give you the divorce. Both of them told me that. They didn't either.
So you stayed with him until they both passed away. So that's good. That's good.
I never get a divorce. They never talk about divorce. They told me, don't you talk about it.
Okay, so you didn't
Oh,
believe
you
in
go
divorce.
always be my
So
wife. And so I
I don't know if
was.
that's good or not, but I mean, that's what that was expected.
I never did have to get a divorce to marry the other. You know what I mean?
That's what they call a good wife. If they
Yeah.
stay
So you
with
don't do that.
Okay.
Cause I ain't never had two men more alike. They was more alike than anybody ever seen in my life.
They were alike,
Yeah, about me.
or they was liked by you?
Yeah.
So why you grinning like that? Why you?
They both acted the same way about me.
Oh, they okay. They were. Kind,
And so I ain't found that in nobody.
And that,
but
none
they
of
both
them, the
more alike.
musician, did he fight?
No, you did not.
Did you have any children from him?
No.
Okay.
But my first husband, I had two miscarriages when I was
You had
married
two
to
miscarriages.
him.
But
Two
the
miscarriages.
son is from him. The first
No,
Where's the son from?
from another man.
From another man. In Mississippi.
No, he ain't in Mississippi. He dead.
But he used to be in Mississippi.
Yes.
Okay, you didn't tell me about him. You skipped him.
I ain't supposed to tell you about him.
Okay,
Him, he, who.
That's, that's the father of your son. That's the
I ain't
father.
supposed to tell you nothing about him.
So what's his name? What's the father of your son's name?
He was a man.
So what's his name?
Arana.
Arana? Okay. So he was a good man.
Yeah, he loved me too. All of them did though.
Okay. Okay.
All of them did.
All of them like that? Okay.
I have a problem with them. When I like somebody, it's hard for them, get away from me.
It's hard for to let them get away?
Not me,
Right.
them.
Oh, it's hard for them to get...
Yeah, they be
They
trying
let
to
you-
get back, it ain't good. If you mess up with me one time, if it's that much, you'll never get with me again.
Okay, that's...
I don't forgive that easy. And probably he go get me for that. I don't. Cause see, if I be straight with you, I want you straight with me. Cause when I got somebody, I got them, not everybody else. And I ain't never.
So you're one
Yes,
man, woman.
that's me.
Okay.
And when you get to messing around out there, you ain't got me.
And then
No.
we're gone. If you
That's
catch him one time, that's it.
I ain't gonna catch you. I just watch you,
You're going to watch it.
and I pick up on all things you ain't saying out of your mouth.
I got you. Okay.
See what it is. I'm a body watcher,
Okay.
and I can tell when you're lying to me.
So the behavior you can tell.
Yeah.
Okay. See,
That's why
that comes
I'm-
from the waving.
That's why
That comes from the waving. They call it perception. That comes from the waving. When you wave over people, because you could tell people.
you
not,
sure
not by what,
can,
not by what they say, but their body language, right?
right?
That's what
You know you can talk with your mouth,
Right.
but I be watching. You know,
The body movements and all.
yes. You know. Watch this. You know when you're in the court of law.
In the court of law. Okay.
Yeah, you know, like people watch every move you make. You can make any sign up there in that chair by that judge. They got it. They know you lying. That's what I tell anybody. I told you, I'm smart. I might look dumb, but I ain't.
I know you're smart.
You can talk all you want,
Right.
but if your body shows something else, you believe I ain't paying your mouth no attention. I'm watching what I'm watching.
Okay.
And there it go. And that's it. There's more I can tell, but I ain't.
Okay, so we want to try to kind of
Okay?
finalize this and that, but I'm trying to...
Pick some up.
No, I'm just trying to want to make sure that, you know, what are some final thoughts? What do you want to say?
Find out all like what?
Well, you know, like what you want to tell people that see this
Tell me this from a lost friend.
from a lost friend. I mean, if they, for example, if they would ask, or if I'm asking for them, if they say, who are you, what would you tell them?
Bunny,
What is it?
Bunny,
Bunny?
the worst one.
The worst one.
Bunny, she and I don't want her to come out.
Oh, you wanna come on? Okay. No, but I understand it, but I mean, but who are you? You
Bunny.
say you're Bunny, but who are you? Who's Bunny?
You see this meat? I didn't put that down. The B.
Oh, the B, yeah, that's your middle name?
Mm-hmm.
And then what's
I had to keep out the way.
so why is it your middle name?
She's bad.
Bunny?
She's bad. I don't like
She's
her.
bad, Bunny, bad?
I don't like her.
You don't like Bunny? So that's the different,
From me.
that's not Cassie, that's a different thing. So Cassie is peaceful, quiet,
Ooh, yes.
and
that's what I
loving,
want to
and
say.
loving. But Bonnie is not like that?
No.
What was Bonnie?
She's terrible.
Like what, in what way?
She's terrible. She don't take anything. She don't take nothing.
You don't take nothing?
Mm-mm. If she tell you, go out that door, you better go. She come out once since I've been at the Delaware Manor. And I said, ooh, I don't never want that to happen no more.
Okay.
No, I don't never want that to happen no more. So far it's working. Huh?
As a public.
Oh, okay.
So
Paula was looking for you.
Apollo's no. I forgot to ask you, okay, so you living at the Delaware Manor?
I'm living there now, 10
Okay.
Delaware Manor.
So
304.
How long have you been there?
It was in 2008.
Since 2008?
And she come out once. She come out once. Tried to come out.
So Bonnie came out once,
Tried.
tried to come out.
But I was stronger then. I think I'm stronger.
Is Bonnie the gold that you were talking about?
Yeah?
Is Bonnie like the gold?
Hard head.
Is it, she's
I
hard-headed?
don't like her. I don't like her.
So is Bonnie like the goat? You said the
Hard
goat is-
headed,
Yeah,
yes.
hard-headed.
Hard headed. I don't like her. I don't like her. I don't like her. That's the reason I don't know how to call her name. I don't like her.
Right. But so everybody
She
has
don't
a good,
take- she
everybody
don't-
has a good side and a bad side. So that's
Everybody
your,
do.
Bonnie's your best side. That's your best side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so tell me, you know, if you live in the Delaware Manor, you're living with a lot of other people.
Yeah.
So that can create, that can bring out a Bonnie. That can get once in a while you get a little angry.
But guess what?
Okay,
I'm stronger.
you're stronger than that.
I see. I am.
You are.
I don't hang around on negative things.
Okay.
And that's what Bunny, you know, I think she sort of, that's in fear with her.
So
But I don't,
what's it like there at Delaware Manor?
you have to live there for to know. Really.
I mean, I was thinking about moving in there. That's what I was trying to find out what it's like.
Well, I ain't gonna never tell you no move.
Okay.
But see, I'm trying to get out of there.
Okay. Why are you trying
I'm
to
trying to go to Green Village over here on,
right on the street on Sheldon?
no, Green Village. That's on Burton's.
On Burton? Is that a new place? Green
No, it's a senior place, like, it's got 5 stories.
Village? Okay.
Mine got 3,
Okay.
and I stay on the last floor. Green Village, that's on Burton.
What other street? Madison?
No. Lord have mercy. Burton and Breton.
Oh,
Burton,
Burton,
yeah.
Right there, okay.
He's down, that great big old place down here, right, and where the four folks at, he's right down in great big place.
Okay.
When you're going on up Burton to Breton, it's over there.
It's
on that
north,
side.
going north.
Mm-hmm.
And you put an application there and.
Yeah. And they told me I done moved up some. I just put it in, like, you know,
Yeah.
about,
you
probably
know,
about, it's been a little more than 2 months. They said I moved up a little. I said, ooh, thanks. I saw a picture of it. It's nice. And it got the, you know, the back and where you sit on. You can put your patio on there, little patio, 2 chairs and a little table.
So
And I
they
can't
have-
wait to
So
get.
they got a place to sit outside, patio.
Mhm.
So, but the Delaware Manor doesn't have that?
No,
But why do you don't like Delaware Manor?
because of the people.
Because of the people there? But,
They be always trying to get in your business.
oh,
And I be at home enjoying home, but they look like they don't like home. They like to be in somebody else's
somebody else's house,
business.
on business?
And you'd think they done moved in there the way they
Yeah.
I have a lot of problems there. When I go downstairs, see all kind of people trying to come to my face and stuff. Talking. You don't want a real woman in here. They ought to say that stuff.
They got a line, so when you come by,
Yeah, they ain't not trying to act
you're
like
the only woman in here?
trying to act like me. A lot of them try to act like me. My niece, I done rubbed off on her. And this other one told me, "What do you do? Really, you man act like that?" I say, "Be yourself. Not try to be somebody you ain't." And so they told me, say, "Miss Cassie, you the only real woman in here we got. Because you always yourself." So when it get too hot for me, I go upstairs and I stay. Because I want Bunny to come back out.
And
I don't like her. I don't like her.
Bonnie, but so what do you think Bonnie will do? How bad?
I don't know what she'll do. I don't want to find out. Because she really don't take anything. She really don't. But see, I'm in control now.
Do you go to church now or no?
Yeah, I go out of change. I'm a Jehovah Witness. I'm changed.
Oh, Jehovah Witness.
Yeah.
So they don't wear lipstick or none of that stuff.
They wear anything they want to wear.
Well, is it?
Jehovah Witness.
So I'm thinking
I like-
old-fashioned Jehovah Witness.
Oh, yeah, they strict. They
But
strict. They are
that's very
strict.
strict. That's what I'm saying. Because I used to be afraid when they knock on the door.
I ain't never been afraid of them.
No, but I was afraid because they knock on the door and then I know I got.
They just like anybody else, but they just believe in,
and going
the
out
right
to the
way.
neighborhood. They go to the neighborhood and try.
yeah, and the church is doing that too now.
Yeah.
They done rubbed off on the churches.
The other churches doing it too.
Mm.
So I better not talk against the Jehovah Witnesses.
I don't care what you talk, cause you got to pay for what you come out of your mouth. I had to pay what come out of my
Don't
mouth.
wave. Don't.
Am I
wave.
right though?
But don't wave at me because then I.
But no.
I'm just joking.
That ain't.
You don't mind it, but I'm just joking.
No, I'm not going to that. Either.
Okay. So now you're in the Jehovah Witness. How long have you been there in that church?
It was in '93 something.
93. Okay. So for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And what church? Where do you? Which,
It's Kingdom Hall
Kingdom Hall, but where?
on
Is that-
36th Street.
36th
Downtown.
Street? Okay. 'Cause
And
I have some friends
Cascade.
that are
They're all
Jehovah's
around.
Yeah, they're all around. But which church do you go to?
I goes on 36 and I goes down there and out Cascade.
Okay.
And I go anywhere.
Okay.
Hope, Michigan,
Okay.
Detroit. I would go to different places when assembly come up,
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So how you like it?
How I like this? The interview?
Mm-hmm.
I think you're doing very
You
well.
better hush. I ain't gonna tell you what really.
No, I told you don't tell me anything
No,
that you don't want the
No.
public to know.
cause this
Don't put it
little,
on
this little
I think you were
deal.
gonna tell me you killed your husband. I didn't want
Oh,
that.
no.
I didn't want that on
Lord have mercy, please.
there. Okay. But
But I had a good time.
you did?
So now they looking for you.
Okay, now they're looking for. Okay, so that means that you're trying to finish this interview, right? So
I was trying to.
what's the last thing you want to say?
I don't want to say nothing. Now you done scared me.
No. What do you want to finish? To make a conclusion of the interview.
Well, I hope it's okay because I got a little hyper there. I hope it's okay.
What do you mean you got happy?
I was. But, see, Bonnie tried to stick her head out, but
But I ain't trying to stick around. You want to beat me up?
no. I'm stronger than her.
You want?
Yep. I can feel I am. I'm strong in the head. So I'll ever bring her up till the day. So I'm fine.
What do you want to tell your son?
I don't want to tell him nothing. Hello?
You know, hello, and that's it?
Hello?
How about your sisters and brothers and that?
But I love him.
Okay?
I always will love, you know.
Because you know
Ma'am.
they can see this anywhere in the world,
Well, I hope they don't.
but they can see it.
I hope they don't.
So-
You been at me doing that.
Okay, no, but I mean, what do you want to tell them?
I love them.
Okay, you love them?
Every one of them.
Yeah, do you,
Dearly. I
You
wish
want-
I could be around them, you know,
Okay.
a lot.
so you want to be around them? Do you want them
A
to call
lot.
you or anything?
Yeah, I can talk to them.
Doctor?
Yeah.
So, what do you like about this place coming here? Just
Well,
coming here?
when I started coming here, I love it. I still love it. It's a place to go and a place you can be happy and have peace at. And if you can't have peace, that ain't no good place. But I have peace here.
So what's the reason that you come here?
Because they used to bring me meals, you know what I mean, send me meals. And I told Richard, Richard, I said, one day I'm gonna come to the senior, you know, down there where you go. He said, okay. So he started bringing me meals, and here I am.
And Richard's
2008.
Richard's one of the workers here.
He used to bring me meals.
Is the
But I'd rather come in and
is that
bring
Richard that
meals.
still works now?
Yes, that Richard.
Okay.
And so here I am. And so I like it, because when I don't be here, I miss it.
Okay.
Like I'm sick or something, or I have a problem with my leg. I do have a problem with the leg. I have, you know, treatment for the leg. So I'm here. Feels good too. I love the people's here. Since I know you, I love you too. So there it is.
There it is? Okay, well, I want to thank you very much for the interview.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You know my everybody gonna see that. I can't get over that. That part I can't get over. I hope everybody don't see it.